This is INCRadio DZEM 954, the voice of truth, the official radio station of the Church of Christ or Iglesia ni Cristo.
And a good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone who's tuning into INCRadio San Francisco. My name is Sophia, and we are coming to you from Burlingame, California. And today I am joined by...
Hello, everyone. Happy New Year. I'm Sister Irish from the locale of Hayward, and very excited to be here in this beautiful venue. Also joined by beautiful sisters on this panel. Can't wait to introduce everybody.
Yeah. Happy New Year, Irish. I almost forgot that we haven't seen you guys since last year.
Keep the jokes coming. I haven't done laundry since last year. So many things.
And you know what a better way to start off the new year than our topic today, which is sparking joy in the new year. So I hope that today's broadcast is one that really brings joy and happiness to all those who are watching and gives us a positive start for the year that's ahead of us.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
yes.
awesome.
And let's meet our sisters who are joining us for this great and timely, perfect topic as we enter 2025. Let's go ahead and introduce both of them.
Yes. I'm Sister Felicia from the locale of Pacifica. And I'm Sister Shauna, also from the locale of Pacifica.
Woo! Make some noise, Team Lacha!
Yes, and Team Pacifica.
And Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year! Very excited.
Awesome.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, we invited you to be on with us because I heard that you guys are both joyful people.
I can tell.
We want to
That's always the reaction, right? Whenever you compliment them and you're like,
Maybe it's what came to mind when I thought of you guys, but sweet. Yeah, I'm excited to talk about today's topic, so that hopefully it really spreads joy to those who are watching too. And if you are in the live chat, go ahead and share with us as well. What is something happy that has happened to you recently? And hopefully we'll be able to share some of those comments throughout our broadcast. Again, if you're in the live chat, what is something that has made you happy recently?
Yes. Yeah. Yes, I actually want to go ahead and give a quick greeting to some who are already tuning in. Brother Zachary Tison, who's greeting us Happy New Year, as well as Brother Jonathan Ibarra, and our very own Ate Danica Sanchez, greeting us from the locale of Hayward. Hello, Ate Danica and Kuya Tim. And also Brother Jandito, watching from South Anchorage, Alaska. Thank you, Sister Irish. Thank you for supporting Kajan. Thank you, Mom. Yes. There we go. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, keep on sending your greetings to the live chat and sharing with us what's something that has made you happy recently.
The word happy, I feel like there's different reactions to it, right? Mm-hmm. Earlier we were practicing and, it could be a very light topic. We don't know how this conversation could go. Maybe we could expect some tears, right? So but then, joyful, or like we said, we're like going to laugh through the broadcast. You never know the reaction when we talk about the things that make us joyful and happy.
Yeah, that's true.
Very excited.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good point, Irish. And it could be things, it could be people, it could be things that we want to start doing throughout this new year too. Yes. So that's the first question I had for you guys. What is something you want to be able to do more of in this year that's ahead that maybe will bring happiness to you? For example, I want to get back into art and my creative side a little bit more. Spending more time drawing, painting.
For those who don't know, I'm gonna just for those who don't know, Sister Sophia is an illustrator, and she has helped.
She wrote a book.
Yeah, two, not just one, two. There's been two.
During the pandemic, and I have one of those books.
Oh no! I need a copy.
Anyways, I can share with you.
Yes. Really good. I want to greet brother our CFO, Ka Alfred Laredo, Ka Alex, there in the live chat. Happy New Year to all the brethren around the world. Hello, Ka Alex.
Anyways, enough about me. For you guys, what is something you want to try in the new year that will, maybe make you happy, or a way that you want to spend your time more? with
Well,
this
I
new year?
definitely want to learn how to manage my finances more.
Yes,
That's
same
something
here,
that
same here.
I started looking into. Just really learning how to budget and know how to spend my money more wisely. I think learning that would make me more happier.
Yes, money does not, bring but wait, what was that? We're not gonna ruin another saying. Money does not buy happiness,
Yes,
but it
yes.
definitely is
Yes.
necessary
Yes.
to
Yeah.
to survive and to sustain the
Mhm.
lifestyle you want. Definitely,
Yes.
I can already sense a lot of live chat like nodding. Yes, finances is up
Yeah.
there.
It's
Yes.
true,
So it's like
it's
my
true.
number one thing
Yes.
this year. Learning how to spend my money more wisely.
I follow Sister Felicia. Everyone, we all follow each other on social media, and you go on a lot of adventures,
Yeah.
right? A lot of concerts, right? So I was like, oh yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. we gotta fund those trips, man. Like really, we do. I'm with you. I'm with you.
That's real.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's a good one.
I'm
No,
ready.
yeah. I also need to budget. But like budgeting is kind of on my back burner. But for me, it's finishing those projects that I put on the archives or on the shelves last year. So kind of bringing them back and trying to finish. So I was working on my music projects, and then also I wanted to go back to running and making a constant.
Let's go.
Running with you.
Yeah.
Yes. And then hopefully doing a 5K or 10K by the end of the year.
Me too. That's
Yeah?
on
All
my
right, we're
list.
doing that,
That's
we're
on
doing
my
that.
list.
I'm actually laughing because 1 year ago I was here saying I was going to do a 5K in 2024. It didn't happen. But
2025.
Yes, we have another chance.
Yes. It's a year.
2025
that would bring me joy.
25. I love that. I love that. See, it's a blank canvas. Anything is possible. And again, like kind of what you're hearing from our sisters, right? Like things that you either put off or things that kind of like life got in the way, life be life in, like so you can always restart. It's a great time of the year to do that. I think the only thing because I'm with everybody on this. I got projects too. I already want to. Something I really want to do this year is take a step into a bit of business. I don't know. That's something for me. I'm gonna try cooking something, and again, it's all for my future, and who knows? And of course like developing the skills that come along with that. So
she's
yeah.
standing on business.
Oh, I'm gonna try. I'm so excited.
So, yeah, and
Yes.
I love the start of the year like this because it really feels like there's so much potential out there, and there's
Yes.
so many things that we can now kind of feel recharged. Like the past couple of weeks have definitely been restful, but I think too like that mindset of like, okay, I'm ready. I'm ready to go out there to kind of get productive again. Is really it feels good. It feels really good.
Yes.
Yeah, totally. And is there anything that maybe you guys feel that you need to like do in order to reach those like, joyful moments? Because of course, starting the new year off, right? We have a lot of goals, we have a lot of things we want to reach. Are there any new habits that you're trying to put in place in order to maybe get those things going? I mean, for example, going back to the art, I need to actually schedule time in my day where I'm like, you know what, 3 p.m. to 4 p.m., like for example, right? Like on a Saturday, this is the time I'm going to actually work on this hobby that I want to do. Are there any habits you guys are trying to bring into this new year as well?
Well, I started.
Anyone can go? Yeah.
I started using like a budget planner. I know there's like different types of templates. but
Digital or physical?
Digital. I'm a digital person. Yeah, but I found like everyone's different, but I found one that actually works for me.
Yeah.
And I think that really helps me like just putting all the numbers and seeing okay, this is how much I'm gonna put into my savings, how much I'm gonna save up or pay off for my car, and student loans and all that. And I feel like visualizing it has really helped me. Because then before I kind of just did everything from the top of my head. I'm like, okay, this is how much I need to put aside for my student loan, for my credit card. But now I'm actually like using an actual planner.
It's more tangible.
really
You can
helps,
see your progress,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah,
That's a great
so
system.
yeah, totally. So it's not just something that's out there, but something you're like, this is what I'm doing to get it done.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
I love
good.
that. Yeah, I think we can all take away from that. 'Cause- no, really. I'm sorry, I'm mainly speaking for myself. Do it. Okay. Yes.
Get a planner.
Yes. How about you, Sushana?
I think for me, it's practicing living in the moment and just being there and like living in the moment
And because I'm so used to just planning 5 steps ahead and like not really taking in like what I'm experiencing. And then also, what was my train of thought?
Be in the moment.
Be in the moment.
Be in the moment, guys.
Yeah, just, and then finding the silver lining in every situation.
That is a growth mindset.
Mhm.
That is right. That is right. Because not everything's gonna go our way.
Yeah.
And as joyful as we are about our goals, we know it's definitely not easy.
Yeah.
So that is great advice. Thank you.
Totally, and I
Yes.
relate, Shauna, as well. That's one of my mindsets too. Going into this new year, I want to just kind of like fill it with joy and feel like I'm there in the moment and present, and not too worried about the future and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I love
yeah,
that.
Those are really great tips. And another thing.
Very quickly,
yeah.
I just want to share that there's someone in our lifetime, Sister Reason, that says that she has your artwork hanging on her wall. So that's inspiration, right? I just want to, before we go to the second one, if I could share something that I'll do to help my habit that I'm going to be doing. By the way, for our viewers and listeners who are watching, of course, our sisters are also very active in their respective duties in our local congregations. And in the district, we have our DMM director here, our district Kadiwa president. So something that I definitely want to level up on is organization. I think that goes all around. But I want to break it down, and not just when we say organization, you can be talking about finances, you can talk about time, you can talk about people organization too, like, people management, like the time we give to our, of course, the priority people in our lives, but also making time for ourselves. So definitely organization is like an umbrella that just like trickles down to like, but I want to be more organized, and I hope that will help in every aspect of my life.
Yeah, definitely. And something that sticks with me too, Irish, when I hear about organization, it's not just the goal, but it's the system we put in place
That's right,
to
the
get it
system.
done.
That's
Yeah. Because you can track your goal, but then if you don't track your system, then how are you going to keep
That's
it
right.
up in February and March and all the way to November, December? You have to have that habit really in place. Yeah. But I hope with all these new habits and all these things, we like stay happy while we're doing them. And of course, like if you're in the live chat, go ahead and share a moment of happiness that you have had in the past few weeks, maybe with the new year starting, or even as 2024 wrapped up as well.
Yes.
Yeah. And one more question that I have for you guys, kind of going into our topic. Are there any greetings you'd like to give to any specific person who maybe has sparked happiness for you
I love this
in the
question.
past, few weeks, maybe past year, or, a friendship that you're excited about that'll continue into 2025? Yeah. Any greetings? I think Irish has a list.
Let's keep what we're doing. Let me go last. Yeah. Let's start with Sister Shauna first. Yeah, let's go with Sister Shauna.
I want to give a shout out to my friends. There are many moments in 2024 where we hung out, went on trips, bonded, laughed till we cried. So I
love that.
appreciate every moment spent with them.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. Can we get an aw?
I got that from Irish.
How was Sister Felicia?
Well, I definitely want to give a shout out to my K-pop group. So there was actually a question earlier. Sister Irish asked me, like, "Oh, what sparks you joy?" And literally the first thing that came up to me was K-pop.
If you know.
Yeah. So I do want to give a shout out to my K-pop/BTS group. That is AKA my sister, my cousin Lizette, my aunt Miriam, my aunt Rachel. I just want to say thank you for being such a huge part of my 2024, and I'm really happy or really excited to see all the concerts we're going to be going to in 2025.
It's never too early in the year to plan for the concerts and the shows that are ahead.
Really, like the people that give us joy are also the people that we really can be our pure selves with, right? The things that we enjoy. I love that. Oh my gosh.
How about you, Sophia? Oh man, there's a lot of people that come to mind, especially when I think of who made 2024 so special, and the ones that I'm so excited to look forward to making more memories with in the year ahead. And so First off, I want to give a thank you to everyone in the Locala Burling game because I feel like it was a very monumental year for our Kadiwa, for our CFO, for our bookload, Binhi, CWS, just everyone really coming closer together. So special shout out, of course, to the Kadiwa, who are all such dear friends of mine and who I'm excited to start off new activities with. Going off of that, I want to give a thank you to all the members of Multimedia and INCRadio who have helped us in the past year and who have really, brought so much joy to INCRadio. Being able to level up these broadcasts was definitely a source of joy, and I'm just excited to see what we're going to be talking about and what the conversations are going to be like throughout 2025. And I want to give a special shout out to Sister Desiree, whose birthday is tomorrow.
Happy birthday! Actually, she's on the live chat and she said, "Shout out Sister Sophia for making me happy."
She's the one I know, it's so funny talking about my friendship with Desiree is going to be the one that makes me the most delicious.
See, that was for you.
Happy birthday, Desiree!
Happy birthday,
you deserve
Sister
so much
Desiree.
happiness this year, and that really makes me thankful too for a lot of my friends who are now in a different district, but who aren't far away from my heart. So Mike and to Sister Kayla and to Mariel, Adil, and their sweetest little girl Olivia, and all of my friends who are over there at SBC too.
Love that.
So, yeah, and happy birthday again, Desiree.
I mean, you already know we had lists, so I'm not gonna try to lengthen that list.
Overtime at this
I
one,
know.
But
very quickly, because like I've kind of shared here in on radio, I've lived in 3 districts in the last year. So that is kind of like in of itself, and they still remain with me. So I'm very, very excited to make more connections here in my district. I've kind of had a year of, I want to say, well, not really instability, but when you say you've lived in 3 different places, that's kind of not the most stable. So I'm very excited to continue I'm meeting new people all the time. It's very exciting. And of course, looking forward to the amazing year of activities we have here in Bay Area, California. And, again, just because it's the only 4 that you see us here or our host, Team Live Chat is there with us every weekend. So think of this as every time we connect and watch these broadcasts, it's like just one get together of a debrief, hey, how was your weekend? How was everything going? That's how it feels. And it's great. It's great to be here. Very excited. One last song? Okay, excited.
We actually just met her last year.
I know. We met at K-Mag. It was so fun. See, you never know. And again, Sister Sophia and I have known each other for 4 years because of the media. And then I just met Sister. Actually, you were there too. We saw each other at Canada at Manitoba. So again, you just never know the friends you're gonna meet in every corner of the world. Just attend your CFO activities, which we're gonna promote quite a few for you to look forward to.
Yeah, totally. Oh man, this broadcast, it's going by really, really fast. I think we have less than 10 minutes left with you guys. But before we wrap up and before maybe we get to some shout outs, we have at least one game prepared.
Oh, right. Let's go. Okay. One game.
And in the live chat, if you're typing, go ahead and answer in the chat as well. I'm not sure if we'll be able to, it'll be harder if it's the live chat, but we're going to play a word association game.
Okay.
And so the goal of this game is for all of us to say the same word or at least close to the same word.
Blank canvas.
And so
let's go.
each of us will say a word on the count of 3. We're going to try to get closer and closer until we all end up saying the same word.
Okay.
We'll see. I don't know if we'll get through it in the next 10 minutes, and if you're in the live chat, go ahead and play with us as well.
Optimistic.
I think we can do it.
Okay. You guys all have a word in mind? Just the first word that comes to mind, and we'll see how it
I have a trial word. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna see.
I have a word too that's in my head. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Sunshine. What happened? Wait, okay, say the words. I said sunshine.
Art.
I said K-pop.
French fries.
Oh, it's so different. Okay.
All right, round 2.
Okay.
No, we're gonna see where everyone's at.
K-pop.
French fries. I love. What was yours?
I said sunshine.
Sunshine. Oh, like joy, right?
Okay. Ready? Anyone have a word in mind? Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Happiness. Happy. You made me happy.
I said happy.
Oh, I said happy. happiness.
I said boba.
sorry to
Does that not? That brings us. That brings us joy.
Wait, that was actually
That was
really,
the closest
really
one. Okay, let's see.
Happy and
Round 4.
So different.
Let's see.
Oh,
So
keep
it
going.
can't be the same
Oh.
word.
But well, I'm confused now.
Can it
I'm like,
be?
we kind of won. We kind of.
Yeah, you kind of won.
I think that.
So
I think that round.
that was it. So
that was
happiness.
3 out of 4
Happiness.
still passes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do we want to try one more to see if we can get?
Okay, let's try.
Okay, so let's do this.
Restarting.
Yeah,
Yeah,
new
okay.
start.
Restarting,
Fresh,
okay.
fresh slate, just like the new year.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Wait. Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Rejoice.
Radio. Okay, I said radio.
I said joy.
I said running.
I said roses.
Roses.
Wait, what did you say?
Joy.
Joy. Okay.
Roses. Running.
Well, I said radio. They all have the letter R.
Oh,
not joy.
Wait. Well, okay, I lost. Let's.
Oh,
It's
no.
okay. It's okay.
Keep going.
Let's try one more time. One more.
Based off of those words.
Okay.
Okay.
It's hard.
That's a hard one. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't even
I like that
remember half of
question.
the words.
Sister Shauna said, "Can we use the same word?"
Can we use the same word? Like from previous round?
Yeah.
We could.
I think
We
we
could?
it like
We could?
had an association.
Yeah, it's kind of getting close.
Yeah.
Okay.
That same word is in
Oh,
there.
that's right. The rule itself is like
Yeah,
word, like so it
Yeah.
has to still. Okay.
Okay.
So what's your word?
Rose.
I said running.
Joy.
I said radio.
Okay.
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 Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Outdoors.
Happy.
Happiness.
I said goal.
Outdoors.
Outdoors. Are the live
Okay.
chat giving any words?
They are. They're saying summer. So Sister Desiree and I said joy. Okay, I got a partner. I think we can cap it at that because we had happiness. We had happiness. We have joy. Summer again from Sister Desiree. And yes, she says that we matched. Thank you.
Yeah. We're good. We won.
We're good.
Oh.
There we go. So not as easy. You know, that's also the pressure of like live shows
That's
too.
true. That's true.
I think
So-
we did better than our practice.
Yeah.
regularly.
Yes, we did. We totally
We're
did.
all winners.
Yes,
because of
3 out of 4. Yes, we did.
happiness. Yeah.
All right.
Oh man, thank you so much everyone for tuning in. My eyes are watering and like cry laughing throughout the game just now. But we do have a couple of upcoming activities though that we have to share with you all. So this weekend, January 4 and 5, the local congregations will be having their CWS Arts and Crafts. On January 12th, we'll be having a special gathering of all officers in the different chapels throughout our district. January 19th, we'll be having a retraining seminar for all CFO officers, and we'll also be having the Bookwood Financial Planning Workshop as well as the Kadiwa Friendship Games. All of those will be at Arinda Community Center.
Yes.
And then I believe we have an evangelical mission scheduled for later on in the month, and we'll also be having a Scan Ham Radio seminar on January 26th.
Wow.
So lots to look forward to. Yeah.
It's a full back-to-back
back to
month
back.
of
Yeah.
activities. It's gonna be great.
Back to
Yes.
back, yeah.
With our
I'm
district
excited.
Kadiwa president, I just wanted to give her
Yeah.
the floor just a little bit to
Yeah.
yes. Okay, 5. Okay,
We got
all
5 minutes
That's
to
right. We
go.
got 5 minutes. So very quickly,
No.
if you could give an invite of something to look forward to for the friendship games. That's right.
Okay. The friendship games will kind of indulge in childhood games.
Fun.
Kind of like a popular show that's on a
Netflix?
platform.
Yeah. It's not
So
sponsored.
kind of like that, but more fun and brings joy.
Yeah, yeah. Not the other outcome. You're watching season 2.
It's good, by the way.
But yeah, it's just an activity where we can all have fun and play games with each other.
Fun.
And spark joy.
I love that. I
Love
love
it. Yeah, I'm
Yes.
excited. Yeah.
Before we go into the live chat, do you have any final shout outs for our viewers listening out there?
I want to give a shout out to all of the DCAT officers.
Yes.
We grew a lot since last year in number and also just enthusiasm. And I'm excited for all of the activities that we have planned and also that Central has planned for us. So looking forward to having activities with everyone.
Yes. Me too.
I do also want to give a special shout out to Miss Erica Celestino. I was just texting her.
That's right,
I was just texting her, planning for what we're gonna do in 2025. I'm hoping to go visit her again. But I just wanted to say hi, and I missed you. I think the last time I saw her was also in Canada.
Canada, that's right.
I just want to say hi. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Thank you. All right.
Other shout outs.
Well, okay. Going into the live chat, I want to greet Sister Danielle, who's greeting us. Happy New Year from San Pablo. We have one out of district, Brother Sean Pierce, greeting us from the locale of Guam, district of Micronesia, where I came from. Hello, Brother Sean. Shout out to the whole district multimedia crew. We also have Brother Mario, greeting us from the Philippines, and he's also greeting us from locale of Brixtonville. And I'm gonna start rapping. Brother Maya is greeting us from this is Brother Maya from Burlington. Karen Seneca greeting us from San Pablo. We also had Sister Desiree, who was also greeting Sister Felicia and Sister Shauna. Happy birthday again. Brother Ben Torres. Shout out to CVI. It's gonna be a great year. Happy New Year, he says. And also we have Kuya Jody, mabuhay po. We also have Sister Michelle tuning in from the locale of San Pablo. And Sister Reason joined us in the live chat earlier. She says simple changes she's incorporating, trying to eat breakfast every morning to sustain energy until the evening and reserve 35 minutes of thriving exercise at least 3 times a week. And that's all of us. And that's going to be all of us. Yes. And then finally, I want to greet Brother Michael Guerrero greeting us from San Francisco. Thank you, po, Michael. Happy New Year, po. And Brother Erwin Prado greeting us from Daly City. Happy New Year, po. And finally, to Brother Israel Kapuyan. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much, everyone. And if you aren't yet subscribed to INC Radio, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you enjoyed today's broadcast, go ahead and share this link with your friends, loved ones, anyone who might want to tune in. Make sure they listen to it on their commute to work in the morning on Monday.
Send your shout outs, your greetings. One final birthday shout out. We have happy birthday Ka June Makayan from Ka Jesus Gamav. Greeting there. Thank you, po. Happy birthday, po.
Happy birthday, po. Wow. Thank you so much to Team Live Chat and to everyone who tuned in today, to all of our listeners. That was a really fun broadcast. It sparked joy for me. I've been staying throughout all night and, hopefully spark joy to all.
Can you count how many times Sister Sophia said spark joy?
I know, right? Seriously. Hopefully, well, never mind. I was going to say, every time you see that, make sure you hit the like button. But then you only hit the like button once anyway, right?
That's right.
Never mind. Forget I said that. Well, again, thank you so much to all of our listeners, all our viewers today, and of course to everyone who supports us within the Bay Area, to our multimedia advisor, Brother Sean Adam, our CFO overseer, Brother Alex Cerrito, our assistant district supervising minister, Brother Rayo Del Rosario, as well as to our district supervising minister, Brother Jojo Bayani. Thank you also so much to our INC Radio Kuya Tech, as well as to our executive producer, Brother Manly Andaya, and a huge thank you as well to our church administration, our Subsea CEO and CFO coordinator, Brother Angelo Manalo, as well as our executive minister, Brother Eduardo V. Manalo, for allowing us these platforms where we're able to have such, joyful conversations.
Yes, Happy New Year.
Yeah, again, Happy New Year to everyone who tuned in. We'll see you next time on INC Radio San Francisco. Next up will be Silicon Valley, so see you all on the next show.
Bye, everyone. Happy New Year.
Bye. Cheers to 2025.
Woo! 2025.
Yeah.
That's right. We're gonna do this. We're gonna run that. We're gonna be running 5K first. 5K. Oh, 3K. There's a 3K, 5K, 10K. Oh, that's what my goal. Yes, let's do it. Bye, everyone.